Wilson. Open man is Uzama. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 43. Now Wilson. Looking left side, that's caught by Moore. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Carter straight ahead. Down to about the 22 here. 8 yards the tally on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Carter once more. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Got a man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jets. Elijah Moore, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Jets get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. Boy, so they don't get the conversion, but they're going to go right into the onside kick formation. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try.
What now? You're mine.
On 1st down, Carr. The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. A dump off for Abdullah. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line. A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. This is screen to Abdullah. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. It'll be a loss of 2, maybe 3 on the play. And that'll bring up 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Carr. And able to catch it, but he's out of bounds. And the throw took him beyond the sideline, and that's going to be a turnover on downs.
Yeah, this about to be an early game, quick game.
On their first drive, but failed to do so.
And what they have to be careful of is pushing so hard to stay right there, to stay even with their opponent, that they gas themselves out. You know, it's almost like horse racing. Sometimes you don't want to take your horse right to the front and let them do all the work and then someone catch them at the end and pass them up. You want to make sure you moderate what you're doing along the way and then go for the big finish.
They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Wilson's throw here into the hands of Moore. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Now Wilson. And he'll go right back to Moore. Complete again. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A give up the middle to Carter. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Overall, I'd have to say that was just really good team defense because, to me, you can't pin that one on the running back. He had no shot there. He had a man in his face immediately.
Another run on 2nd down with Carter. 5 yards on the carry there, and it leaves him with 3rd and about 6 yards to go. They'll go again with Carter. But he won't quite make it. He needed 6. He got about 5. 4th down. Going for it, it's Carter. And he's not going to get there. Might have even lost a yard. He only needed a yard, but he couldn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. And the Raider D, they get the football back. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. A kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs that the offense had didn't come back to bite them after the other side. Their defense came through, was able to hold them without any points.
I would agree with you, partner. A little bit of a lucky break indeed, but you know what they'd say to us? No luck, just pure skill. We rose to the challenge, and we didn't permit a score. That's how we roll.
Well, I'm kind of curious, Charles, if they might take
That's a
the
pick.
aggressiveness now offensively if they get in that 4th down spot again.
Yeah, one would think so, but maybe because they held them, they might go for it again.
6-0 our score after 1. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Carr. That's caught by Waller out left side. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. Carr looking to throw on 3rd and 2.
Come on, man.
Incomplete.
She went the same way.
A little nonchalant with the throw to the safety valve, but it's 4th down.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Carr going to go on 4th down. He gets this to Devontae Adams. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. A defensive breakdown allows a pickup of 16 on 4th down. So a big play there on 4th, and now 1st and 10 at the 30. From the gun, it's Carr. That's complete to his tight end, Waller. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20. The 2nd down run for Abdullah. Oh, and fine work there as he gets this thing down to the 11-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
Do a screen.
To throw, it's Carr. It's complete.
Predictable.
And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. The ball on the 8 still could get a 1st down technically.
It gets tough in the red zone.
Now Carr. Now he's
that's some bullshit.
Touchdown Raiders. Amir Abdullah from 8 yards out. And the Raiders have tied the ball game with a chance to take the lead. Well, CD, you know he's got great options at wide receiver, tight end, but there he looks to the backfield, and it results in a touchdown.
I love how you laid that out. So many options. You maybe forget about some of the ones that you should be covering. And they made them pay with that one, didn't they? You forget about the guys in the backfield, they're eligible too.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Taken in at the 3. And he's going to be brought down inside the 5 at the 3.
Well, not exactly a banner return, so he doesn't give his offense a whole lot of room to work with. They've got to go a long way now to try and score some points. I do know this from experience. There will be a few comments muttered his way by the offense as they head out on the field.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Out of the gun, they run with Carter. And he's got room. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to it. Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Jets move the chains. Now they can breathe a little easier, some room to operate, as they've got it 1st and 10 now out past the 20. Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. Broke a tackle, but not much room there. Just up past the 25, no further. From the 27, Wilson buying time to his left. Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. And the Raiders pick it up. And that play just looked a little helter-skelter from the start. That's the risk as a quarterback. Once you take off with that football, you might fumble it, and he did.
And he was going for the reward, which is gaining yardage, breaking down the defense. But you're right about the risk. Always lurking out there. Someone always trying to get to the football. Try to find a place to cover up and slide and protect what you've earned.
And down inside the 15 he goes. It's a gain of 14 down to the 14.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good 1st down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on 1st down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
2nd down, Jacobs once more. And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
All right.
Throwing his car on 3rd down. And that's going to be caught for a Raider touchdown. From 10 yards out. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Carlson on for the PAT. And it's up. It's good. Our score 14-6. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
Yeah, he tried.
Berrios going to bring this out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
What do you got? You got the ball first. I have the ball first. Okay.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Last time out, they had the fumble. That led to the touchdown. Not a great look on either side of the ball as the defense gave up the points too, Charles. But they've got to take care of the football and do better here on this possession.
It's certainly been a tough stretch, partner, for both of those units, and they kind of put their defensive mates in a really tough spot there by dropping the ball on the ground. But an easy way.
Trying to fit it into more, but it's intercepted.
That was not user.
Unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
Now after the INT, it's Carr. He goes underneath to Abdullah. And he's able to break out of one tackle, but then quickly brought down. 9-yard line, 2nd and 6. Carr going to give it to Jacobs. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Josh Jacobs, a 9-yard touchdown run. And the Raiders will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead is up to 15 now. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And this will be a touchback. Barrios deciding not to bring it out. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. He's got a man complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets all the way down inside the 20-yard line. A big play there just before halftime. 57 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Throwing is Wilson. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Wilson. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. C.J. Uzomah as the first half is winding down. And the Jets are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Zerline good with a PAT. And that'll cut the lead to 21-17. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Here's Abdullah from his end zone. And all deep in his own territory. He coughs up the football.
Here I come. Here I come. Here I come. User. User. User.
And now we'll get a late timeout.
User. User.
Zerline now for the PAT.
You ain't gonna give me props on the user? You ain't gonna give me props on the user? 14 points in 30 seconds. I should have put you on the Twitch. I got this recorded. It's gonna be on YouTube.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start.
I'll put you on YouTube.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And with only 9 seconds remaining, with not much time, we'll see how they play this.
I'm picking it.
Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally.
Come on, man.
Trying to get it to Adams, but it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, C.J. Mosley. Well, they're going to take over right there at the 22-yard line. first and 10. It's Carter. And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up second down. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. So a very strong first drive in the second half, Charles, as they've turned that halftime deficit into a third-quarter lead.
And they were pretty purposeful there, weren't they? Measured in their approach. But, boy, they executed awfully well, moving the ball down the field.
Come on, man. It get icy out here, man.
As they convert here for 2. The Jets kick team out now to boot this one away. Here's Abdullah from his end zone.
Oh, that's a run back.
And they'll get him down right around the 25.
He's gonna fumble again.
Actually,
Keep playing with me.
6 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. This offense returning out there, and really, you remember the last drive, Charles, it was over before it even began. They threw the interception. Oh, trying to get that to Adams, but that's intercepted. Sauce Gardner picks it off.
User.
It'll be brought back to the 22. Well, we saw
That's Sauce Gardner. That's Sauce Gardner over there.
He parlayed that into becoming a first-round selection, and now here he is making interceptions in the National Football League.
This is a guy
Get off me. Get off me, little guy. Raider K.
Got between his ears. And that's the sixth sense for knowing where the football is going. Just an excellent play there to create the turnover.
Another run on second down with Carter. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks.
Now that's the way to do it. Hand it to someone with vision and good footwork, and add in a little bit of power, and you find a way to pick up first downs.
On first and 10, it's Wilson. And they're going to get him. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line. After the sack on first down, Wilson.
Come on, man. Play with somebody else, man. Play with somebody else, man.
Braxton Berrios, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Jets have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. And it's no good. It has not been his day. That's the second extra point he's missed so far. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Here's Abdullah from his end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Now, they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. He completes it to Abdullah. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that'll bring up second down. Running from the gun, it's Abdullah. And he'll get it out to midfield. They'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
From midfield, here's Carr. Catch is made by Hunter Renfrow. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a first and 10. Here's Jacobs from the gun. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's second and 4. Carr with a play fake to Jacobs. He'll find his tight end. That's Waller. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 24-yard line. Carr.
Come on, man.
Quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump
You like Coach Burke, nigga. You only got 5 plays.
And they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
You gonna run a little in route with Adams. Pick that. You gonna throw it to Waller.
And he's going to be taken down. Back around the 35.
I was gonna pick it.
Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him.
No, he wasn't. Somebody was there. I'm gonna pick it, boy. What you doing that? He's doing out routes.
They'll look to throw.
Oh,
Able to find Waller.
that's a pick.
Complete. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 13-yard line. They'll give up the gun to Abdullah. And he loses
fumble.
the football a second time.
His pick.
And it's
His
scooped
pick.
up by the Jets.
His pick.
A big turnover there as
His
the
pick.
Jets will get the football back.
Do you remember in preseason when we go to the different training
User.
camps and visiting
User
teams,
his
the
stick.
offensive running
User.
guys working out and going through those
User
gauntlet
his
drills, you know, guys
User
either
his
stopping
stick,
at
boy.
the
Everything
ball
user
with
over here.
machines. You gotta learn to take care of it.
Yeah, they lost it there. Big fumble. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Now Carter to start the drive. And he's going to lose yardage back to his own 1-yard line. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Now Wilson back into his end zone. He's got him in, complete. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Shotgun snap and a give to Carter. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. From the 39-yard line, here comes 2nd down at 6. Another tote for Carter.
First down.
And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. 80 yards.
I'm running 5 yards, man.
Tremendous all day long. A couple of first downs on the drive already. As they'll go from the 47 now on 1st down. A handoff for Carter. And a good push there defensively as they stop him at the 48. A gain of just 1. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Now it's Wilson. Looking for the out route, and he's got more. He's got room at the 30. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
I'm him.
Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first. And looking to put this game on ice in the 4th quarter.
You're going on YouTube for sure.
They show there.
You're going on YouTube.
With confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now.
This touchdown right here. Look, watch this.
They feel just as confident with him doing that as they would if they tried to run the ball and run the clock out.
And not able to break away.
I'm
this
protecting
time.
the ball.
Stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Play action. Now Wilson rolling to his left.
Wait.
And
Not user. No
Maybe the
user.
turning point they
Oh,
need.
that was nice.
2-score game here in the 4th, and that pick, it kind of keeps the door ajar, doesn't it?
It does, and you wonder about their strategy because with a 2-score lead, you would think maybe you're just sitting on it and trying to drain some clock. It's almost like they felt like, hey, we've got a good cushion. We can keep pressing it. It ended up costing them.
So after the fumble recovery, it's Carr. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by Jordan Whitehead. And the Jets will have solid field position.
You gone? You gone? All right, man. Concede defeat, man. Take the loss, man. You going on YouTube?